Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here in Foley Square. It's Thursday, November 16th, 2023. Now, yesterday we said that there would be in the building behind me, 40 Foley Square, the federal court, a hearing about Egyptian spy Girgis. And it turned out to be better than I thought. It was actually all about FISA. Girgis's lawyers are seeking to get the FISA information released. The judge said that's almost never done, or in fact it's not done, but this might be the case in which it should be done. There were some disputes about how they got the affidavits, and she's taken it under advisement. So we're closely covering that one. On this side, we then ran to the Trump case, which is sort of bogged down in a bunch of accountants and experts. It's the defense case, and they're going through it, which I understand. But as luck would have it, as we arrived, Judge Engoron said, yes, there's been an order to show cause filed. He didn't call it what it is. It's a motion for a mistrial based on the political leanings of both himself and his principal law deputy, whose campaign contributions are detailed in it. Some are saying that the motion should have been filed under seal. There it is. We're going to report on what happens with it. Now, today at 2:30, there's a hearing in another sort of FISA-like case. It's the CIA's motion to dismiss Julian Assange's visitors' lawsuit about their visits to him at the Ecuadorian embassy in London, in which their phones were taken and surveilled, among other things. So we're going to be covering that at 2:30. Also at 2:30, something about Nikola. Now, Trevor Milton, you may remember, was the founder of Nikola, which promised to have a hydrogen truck, created a fraud and rolled a truck without a motor down a hill. He was convicted at trial. We covered it and wrote a book called Hydrogen Heist. Well, he's going to be sentenced later this month, but there's something about Nikola trying to keep information confidential. That's also the building where Sebastian Greenwood's sentencing letters remain entirely sealed, and we are seeking to appeal and reaching out. Hint, hint. Let's turn to Gaza. Gaza, now, you may have heard that the Security Council passed a resolution and it's viewed as a success for the UN. Let me assure you, the resolution has no power at all. It's basically like a GA resolution. It's not self-enforcing. The US, UK, and Russia all abstain. This is the dysfunction of the Security Council. 3 P5 members abstain so that Gabon, and Malta can say they did something. Just like Tony Guterres, an empty suit. To be continued.